Did you know the food you're feeding your kids? Yes, the colorful cereal, the candy, even some yogurts might contain ingredients linked to hyperactivity, disease, and even DNA damage. And now, Robert F. Kennedy Jr. is taking a stand with a nationwide ban that could shake the food industry to its core. In an unprecedented move, RFK Jr. is pushing for a ban on commonly used synthetic food dyes, the same dyes that are already banned in Europe but still sitting in a lot of Americans' pantries. The FDA Commissioner, Dr. Macri, has mentioned that for the last 50 years, American children have increasingly been living in a toxic soup of synthetic chemicals, and that the scientific community has conducted a number of studies raising concerns about the correlation between petroleum-based synthetic dyes and several health conditions. Earlier this year, Red 3, a cancer-causing food dye, was finally banned by the FDA. Red 3 dye is classified as a carcinogen by the FDA. Meanwhile, the European Union requires warning labels or bans these dyes altogether. This may sound crazy, but it's true. American manufacturers make two versions of the same product, one for Europe with no dyes and one for the US with dyes. Just look and compare these two oatmeals, one from the UK and one from the US. There should absolutely be no valid reason as to why the US cannot receive the same exact version as the UK. Some industry lobbyists are calling the ban unnecessary fear-mongering, but let's ask the real question. If these dyes are safe, why aren't they used in Europe? Why are American kids the test subjects? This is a call to check your labels, demand transparency, and don't be afraid to vote with your wallet. If you want to avoid these additives today, switch to brands using natural colorings like beet juice, turmeric, or spirulina. As said by a former FDA official, we don't need synthetic food dyes in the food supply and no one will be harmed by their absence. Here's a randomized controlled trial outlining food additives and hyperactivity behavior in 3-year-olds and 8 and 9-year-olds. In this trial, they tested whether intake of artificial food color and additives affected childhood behavior. What they concluded was that artificial colors or sodium benzoate preservative or both in the diet result in increased hyperactivity in 3-year-olds and 8 and 9-year-olds. If this information shocked you, imagine how many parents still don't know. Share this video, hit subscribe, and let's build a community that fights for cleaner food. What do you think? Is RFK Jr. right to push this ban? Please let me know in the comment section, and once again, thanks for watching this video.